everyone, today I'm gonna teach you full PLL. This is part 1 of my series. So we're gonna start with the AA perms. So this is what an AA perm looks like. It's got a 1x2x2 block here and headlights at the back. And it's the AA perm, what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and then what it does, it's a clockwise cycle of corners. These 3 corners, they turn clockwise, and this is the algorithm. So x, r prime, u, r prime, d2, r, u prime, r prime, d2, r2, and then that is solve the cube. So that's the algorithm, the AA perm. Now I'm going to show you the AB perm. So I'm going to set it up. This is what it looks like. It's very similar, except in the AA perm, the 1x2x2 block was on the front left. Now it's on the front right, and the headlights are still in the back. So here it's kind of like a mirrored algorithm, but on the left side. So x, l, u prime, l, d2, l prime, u, l, d2, l2, x prime, and then that solves the cube. So that's it for the A perms. Now for the E perm. This is what the E perm looks like. So it's hard to recognize because so the first thing to do to recognize it, all the edges are in place with their corresponding corners like the A perms, but it's a double cycle of 2 edges. So these 2 edges need to be swapped, and these 2 edges need to be swapped. White, green, orange should go here. White, green, orange. This one, white, orange, blue, should go here. White, orange, blue. Alright, so these 2 are swapped. And same for these 2. The algorithm is x prime, r, u prime, r prime, d, r, u, r prime, d prime, r, u, r prime, d, r, u prime, r prime, d prime. That's the E perm. Now for the next one, the F perm. Okay, so this is the F perm. Unlike the E perm, it still swaps these 2 corners, but instead of swapping these 2 corners too, it swaps these 2 edges. So it's a 2-edge swap and a 2-corner swap. This is what it looks like. So half of it looks like the E perm and the other half doesn't. And the center is just these 2 swapped and these 2 swapped. So the algorithm, r prime, u prime, f prime. Then the sexy move, r, u, r prime, u prime. Half the sledgehammer, which is r prime, f. R2, u prime, r prime, u prime, r, u, r prime, u, r. And that solves the cube. So that's it for part 1 of learning all the PLLs. So stay tuned for part 2, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.